Welcome everyone, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you wanna call me, and I'm back again with a brand new episode of the most outrageous internet show, Pop Culture Digest, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh and love each other. This show is about surfing the internet from platform to platform, recapping all the headlines and entertainment drama that's been trending across social media. So people, if you're new or existing to the show, grand day to you. Whatever time zone you are located at, grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening. Anywho, people, the internet is a hateful place, but it delivers great content. So fasten your seatbelt, slap the bitch that's next to you, and let's see what discourse is happening in these internet streets. Whoa, people. You're walking back to your apartment and you decide to take the canal route, people. You make turn. You know the canals, people. Walking. Then dark figure comes out from the shadows. Woo! It's Diddy. And people, my God, he says to you,
As I'm telling you what, I like you, and I want you. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way. So the choice is yours, right?
what are you gonna do? Jesus, Mary, and of course, Joseph, people, of course, Joseph. Ooh. It's the end of the month, people. You've got your money. You got money in the bank account. You want to fuck up some commas. Excuse the French. So, leave work 30 minutes early to the car park. You get in the car, a Negra hand grabs you from behind. Oh my God, it's a black man in the back of the car. Call the police, but you've got no signal. Oh, it's a true American horror story. You turn around. It's Diddy. Jesus Christ, and he says to you,
As I'm telling you what, I like you, and I want you. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way. So the choice is yours, right?
what are you gonna do? Ooh, people. Have a look at this.
As I'm telling you what, I like you, and I want you. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way. So the choice is yours, right?
1, 2, Diddy's coming for you.
3, 4.
At the studio door. 5, 6, baby oil in the mix. 7, 8, escorts at the gate. 9, 10, Diddy's got you on tape.
Diddy's gonna get ya. Diddy's gonna get ya.
And it was always yes.
Diddy. Jesus, Mary, and of course, Joseph, my Lord, people. Run the music. Good Lord, people, welcome back to day 2 of the Diddy trial. My lord, people, my lord. People, what's happening in these internet streets? And it's day 2 of the trial of Sean Combs, aka the Diddler, aka Diddy Epstein, aka Brother Love, aka P. Diddy, aka Diddy, aka Puffy. Jesus Christ, the trial of Diddy has begun, people. My lord. People, it's day 2. Let me repeat that shit again. It's day 2 of the Diddy trial. His family members has arrived and Cassie has testified. Good lord, people, did you hear me? I said the family members have arrived and Cassie has testified. Explosion. My good lord, people. My God. Streets is on fire. The internet is getting fed. Everybody's gonna get famous off this trial, and hopefully I shall be one of those people who gets famous. Give me a round of applause. Yeah. Now cut that shit off. Cut it off. Cut that shit off, people. Anywho, people, I have one question to ask the internet. Did he do it or did he not? Blimey, I am British. Are you American? If you're American, I am British. Let me ask you a question, American citizen. Did he do it or did he not? European people, did he do it or did he not? British people, did he do it or did he not? My God, my God, my God. People, this is a freestyle stream, meaning I ain't got shit planned. It all is off the dome. We just moving with the motion of the algorithm. People, let me explain to you who I am. I am Mr. Hate. I am your unprofessional, verified internet social media shenanigans reporter. Good Lord, let me repeat that one more time. I am your unprofessional, verified internet social media shenanigans reporter. Yes. Now cut that shit off. Cut it off. I just made up that job title because I am goddamn fantastic. My lord. People, this stream is for people who can't be bothered to read a newspaper or can't be bothered to go on a website to do some reading. So I'm here. I'm the internet herald. I surf the internet from platform for platform, and I gathered all you need to know about the Diddy trial. People, we gonna get into this. So for those who don't know what's been going on, or for those who need a recap, people, you come to the right place. We gonna recap what's been happening from day 1, and we're gonna get into what's been happening in day 2, people. Good Lord. Have a look at this shit right here. So this is a post on X by Art of Dialogue. A Diddy supporter was spotted going off outside the federal courthouse during Diddy's trial. People, let's see this clip. Let's watch this clip, and then we're gonna get into what's been happening with Diddy.
Oh shit!
Look at this fucking journey get drunk.
Bloody hell.
Look, I almost just this motherfucker scared me. Look at this.
Jesus.
Damn, that.
Whoa. Good Lord, people, this is what's popping off in the streets. Jesus Christ. But anywho, people, let's head over to the BBC. Bloody hell, people. Did he use fame and violence to abuse women? Trial is she. Oh my Lord, people. I think everybody needs to know, what is Sean Diddy Combs charged with, and how will this trial unfold, people? Let's get into this particular article right now. I told you we are recapping day 1 and we're going to get into day 2. So what is Sean Diddy Combs charged with and how long will his trial last, people? So, okay, then let's begin the reading. So it says here, the trial of American music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, who is accused of running a sprawling sex trafficking operation, has heard opening statements. The 55-year-old was arrested last September and faces charges including racketeering, sex trafficking. People, he's been trafficking pussy from state to state. No meow. And transportation to engage in prostitution. He could be sentenced to life in prison. Bloody hell, I was fumbling over my words. He could be sentenced to life in prison if convicted. Mr. Combs has pleaded not guilty and denied all allegations against him. Dozens of prospective jurors were screened before being whittled down to 12 and 6 alternative. This first week of testimony will include 2 witnesses, people, who are accepted to speak briefly, prosecutors said, followed by a 3rd witness who will see more time on the stand. Jesus. Mr. Combs also faces dozens of civil lawsuits from individuals who accuse him of using his power to drug, assault, rape, intimidate, and silence people. Shit. My Jesus, Mary, and people, of course, Joseph. Anyway, what are the charges and allegations against Diddy? So, in the federal criminal case being heard in New York, Mr. Combs is charged with racketeering conspiracy, 2 charges of sex trafficking, and 2 charges of transportation to engage in prostitution. Oh my God, people. Slide in the comments, what the hell do you think of this? Did he do it or did he not? People, let me repeat that one more time. Did he do it or did he not? Jeez Louise, people.
Smoking that Whoopi Goldberg South Egyptian Fur Burger Deluxe Mega Million Scratcher Skunk Bubba Kush.
Good Lord. Good Lord. People, cue the goddamn music. People, we are surfing over to peoplegoddamn.com. So let's recap what's been going on so far. We're going to read through this goddamn article. Frig the BBC TV license. People, I do not pay the BBC TV license. I don't give a damn about that shit. Excuse the language, people. This stream is PG. We want to know what's been happening with Diddy. Oh, like I said, people, we're over at people.com. The family members have arrived and Cassie has testified. Testified, people. Bloody testified. Shit. Anyway, Diddy's family members in attendance in courtroom. So it says here, with opening statements in Combs' trial set to begin Monday. It's already Monday. Bloody hell, people, on the 13th, it's day 2. Several members of the mogul's family made their way to federal courthouse in downtown Manhattan. In attendance are sons Justin Combs, Christian King Combs, and Quincy Brown. Quincy Brown ain't even his son anyway. It's Al.B. Shaw's son, boy. That's crazy. People, imagine your father is Diddy. She. And Diddy, your father, is out here snatching up masculine booty. She. Forcing man them to go down on him.
Pause.
And he's snatching up masculine boutte. Did I say that? Jesus Christ, kiss me granny. People, let's continue. Anyway, opening statements expected to begin Monday. We've done that. Let's keep on going. The jury has been selected. Yeah. Prosecutors claim Diddy was under hunt for Cassie after freak off. My God. Let's have a quick read of this. So during opening statements, prosecutors attempted to paint Combs as the leader of a criminal enterprise that he used to strengthen his power. Whoa. There was another side to Sean Combs, the entertainer. Assistant U.S. Attorney Emily Johnson told jurors, a side that ran a criminal enterprise. During this trial, you are going to hear about 20 years of the defendant's crimes. He had a team to help him: kidnapping, arson, drugs, and goddamn sex crimes. Jesus Christ, people. Jesus, Mary, and of course, Joseph. People, my throat is a bit parched.
Where's my yak? Oh.
Ooh. So, we're still on day one, people. We still on day one. Jesus Christ. Anywho, Diddy allegedly forced escort to urinate in Cassie's mouth. Prosecutors claim. What? Damn! That nasty. There's some bitches out here that like to get peed on, people. There's bitches. Sorry, people. I need to start calling bitches. You need to start calling bitches pigeons. People, there are pigeons out here that love to get golden showers. People like young Mammy. She said it, she tweeted it. She said she likes golden showers. Anywho, back to the reading. So prosecutors claimed in an opening statement that during one freak-off, Combs forced an escort to urinate in Cassie Ventura's mouth. Damn! Jesus Christ. Combs' ex-girlfriend felt like she was choking during the ordeal. Lead prosecutor Emily Johnson alleged in jury. The prosecutors alleged Ventura, expected to be the government's star witness, was forced to participate in freak-offs because she knew she had no choice. People, if I was a woman, I'm not a woman, but if I was a woman and Diddy was about to pee me, I'll say, hell no, to the no, hell to the no. Anyway, people, moving on. Diddy bribed security guard $100,000 he bribed him following court on video beating prosecutors. So it said the prosecution said that Combs slipped a hotel security guard $100,000 in brown paper bag to keep quiet about Combs' alleged 2016 assault of Ventura. That's like a bloody gangster movie. Man put money in a brown paper bag. People. My lord. £100,000 in the... Let's move on, people. So jurors learn about other witnesses against Combs. So let's have a quick read of this. During opening statements, prosecutors told jurors about a set of other witnesses set to testify against Combs besides Ventura. One is identified as Jane, a single mom who met Combs in 2020 and fell in love with him. Huh? Okay, very interesting. Prosecutors say she participated in freak-offs because she expected it to be a one-time thing, but it wasn't. People, let me tell you one thing. I'm on God's level and I don't partner up with the devil. Me stay upon the righteous path, people. If you stay upon the righteous path, you will enter into the glory of the kingdom of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, let's move on. So, still day one, hotel security guard set to testify. Yep. And then Diddy's attorney says Cassie assault video was domestic violence, not sex trafficking. Ooh, so it says here in defense opening statements, Combs attorney Tenny Gregoire. Oh my lord, people. If I can't pronounce your name,
I don't give a fuck.
how the hell you pronounce this shit? Right, I forgot. We did it in day one stream, people. I forgot the name completely. Here it is. Bloody hell. I told you, people, I'm your unprofessional, verified internet social media shenanigans reporter. Can't expect me to bloody... I'm not a bloody teacher, am I?
Garagos.
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 Garagos. People give me a round of a bloody applause. Bloody fantastic, isn't it? Bloody fantastic. Now cut that shit off. Cut it off. Back to the reading, people. So, Tenny Garagos, with reference for infamous hotel security footage appearing to show the Bad Boy Records founder assaulting Ventura. Though Garagos acknowledged that what Combs did was horrible, dehumanizing, violent, and terrible. She noted that her client is not charged with assault. It's not evidence of sex trafficking, Garagos told the jury. It's evidence of domestic violence. Jesus. People, did you see that video? My man was running down the bloody hallway like Usain Bolt and fly kicked that bitch in her throat. Let me say that one more time. My man, the Diddler, Puff Daddy, brother love, whatever you want to call him, he was running down the hallway like Usain Bolt and he went to fly kick the bitch in the throat. Moving on anyway. So, hotel security guard says he pinned Diddy to wall after Cassie assault. Okay. Then Diddy claimed he was in import-export business. Male escort testify. Woo! Let's see what he's saying here. So the second witness to testify at Combs' trial is Daniel Philip, a male sex worker who says Ventura paid him for sex. Bloody hell, their relationship was a bit
spicy.
Yes, indeed. Philippe said he initially believed he was being hired to strip a bachelorette party at the Gramercy Park Hotel in New York. Combs was in the room. Philippe testified wearing a white robe, a bandana over his face, and a baseball cap. Philippe said the Bad Boy Records founder introduced himself as being importing and exporting business. Man importing booty and exporting booty at a top dollar price. And he said that while he was having sex with Ventura, Combs sat in the corner and masturbated.
Pause.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. After I finish reading this, I think I need to go and get baptized, people. I need to wash away. People, I need to wash my eyes after reading this shit right here. This is bloody... God, Lord. Golly. Sex worker testifies that he heard Diddy slap Cassie. People, Diddy slap Cassie like this. The bitch! Behave yourself, or I shall dismiss you from goddamn car where sits silence. You understand, bitch? That's what he did, people. I think. I don't know. I'm just making it up. I'm your unprofessional, verified internet social media shenanigans reporter. Over here, I do what the fuck I wanna do. Excuse the French. But people...
I don't give a fuck.
I really don't. I really don't. Let's continue. So, Diddy's daughters left courtroom during sexual explicit testimony. Why? Why should they leave the courtroom? They should stay and hear their father's shenanigans. Hear how nasty and abusive he. Maybe he built himself up to be a king, good man in their eyes, but really, he's a vampire. Cut that shit off. Anyway, people, I'm just messing about, I'm just rambling. Anyway, so during Daniel Phillips' testimony describing his sexual encounter with Ventura and Combs, the music mogul's 3 daughters exited the courtroom. The daughter, Chance Diddler and Jesse Combs re-entered the courtroom before leaving again later. When video of Combs appearing to assault Ventura was shown to the court, the daughters and Janice Combs, the mogul's mother, looked straight ahead rather than at the video. Bloody hell, must be goddamn embarrassing that your father and your son is a freak, an abusive freak, a weirdo. Bloody hell, and he's snatching up male pussy, people. Good lord, snatching up male pussy and slapping him up. Anyway, let's continue. So that was a full recap. It says it right here, people. That was a full recap of day 1. Let's continue. Let's see what's going on. Bloody day 2. Okay. So, people, we back at the bloody BBC. I'm waving my middle finger at them because I don't pay my goddamn BBC TV license. They need to scrap that shit right now, people. Scrap that BBC TV license. But anywho, people, I need to wake you up. You woken up? Okay, let's continue, people. So Diddy, we on day 2. Diddy's ex-girlfriend Cassie details 3 cuffs to sex trafficking trial. My lord. So here is a summary. We're gonna read this goddamn summary here, people. So Cassandra Ventura has taken the stand as the prosecution key witness in the sex trafficking trial of Sean Diddy Combs, New York. You know what? Let's look at this shit right here. So let's read BBC's timeline of events. So Diddy watched witnesses testify as families sat behind him. Good lord. Sean Diddy Combs' lawyer Mark Angel Filio, bloody yeah, people. You see, people. Let me show you some shit right now. You see that name right there, people? Let me highlight that bitch right now. You see that? I can't pronounce it, and guess what, people?
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a damn. Not one bit. Anywho. So, Diddy's lawyer arrives to the court. This is our first day. There's Diddy's mother, Janice Combs, arrives at the court. This is 2 o'clock, people. What are the allegations against Diddy? So for those who drifted off and was daydreaming, Diddy is being charged with racketeering, conspiracy, 2 charges of sex trafficking and 2 charges of transportation to engage in prostitution. Good lord, good lord, lord. People, touch wood, ain't no bitch out here gonna accuse me of snatching up their vagine. I tell you that right now. I'm gonna touch some wood right now just to make sure I don't find people. I'm not gonna find myself in this predicament because I'm too smooth with the ladies. I'm telling you that right now. I'm too smooth, ladies. You won't find me in that predicament. No sirree. Let's move on. Family members of Diddy arrive at court. And who's this? Daniel Phillips testifies, the male escort. Would you be a male escort? I'm talking to the man them. Would you be a male escort for women or for man them? If you swing both ways, swing both ways. But I don't. because I'm a heterosexual male. I like regine. Know me now. Okay, people, so what's going on here? Judge to decide if freak off videos will be shown to attendees in court. Oh my life. So proceedings have started and the legal teams are discussing Cassie Ventura's upcoming testimony. The first matter at hand, who will get to see the images and videos of the sex parties which Combs reportedly called freak offs? Oh my life, people, it's all coming out. It's all coming out. Good Lord, the prosecution and the defense both argued that the nature of the content is pornographic, bloody hell, and shouldn't be shown to anyone besides the jury. Lord have mercy. People, I don't want to see none of that shit. I don't want to see none of that nastiness what people get up to. Bloody hell. If you're joining us right back now, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you want to call me. And we are reviewing day 2 of the goddamn Diddy trial. People, I am your unprofessional, verified internet social media shenanigans reporter. I do what the F I want to do over here. We do a madness. Do you need to get waken up one more time? Blimey. Anyway, Philip returns to the stand. So the second witness, Daniel Phillip, is back up on the stand. What is he saying? So yesterday he told about Cassie Ventura and Combs paying him to have sex. Yeah. So Combs' team is cross-examining Philip this morning, trying to poke holes in his credibility and make it seem as though Ventura was the one in control. Shit. Combs' attorney Xavier Donaldson asked if Ventura appeared to be on drugs the first time they met, to which Philippe responds no. It was fair to say she, Cassie Ventura, was in complete control of everything, right? Donaldson asked Philippe. I cannot say that, Philippe replies. People, what the hell would you do if Diddy sprayed baby oil on you? My lord, people, what would you do if Diddy sprayed baby oil on you? My lord, people, Diddy said to you,
I said, I'm telling you what, now I like you, now I want you. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way. So the choice is yours, right?
People, I would give Diddy a big old slapping, people, but good Lord. Anyway, people, day 2 of the Diddy trial, my Lord. My God, people, I need to get YouTube famous, people. Help me become YouTube famous. Will the Diddy trial make me YouTube famous? I do not know, but people, I need to remind you when you come over to Hate TV.
I'm the president, I'm the emperor, I'm the king. I'm Michael Jackson, you Tito. Your ass belong to me.
And don't forget, people.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hit that goddamn like, hit the sub. If you're new or existing to the channel, grand day to you, but hit that like, hit that sub, and show your support to Hate TV. People, give me a round of applause. Yeah, we going to Ibiza. Yeah. Cut that shit off. Cut. Shut up. Cut that shit off. Cut it off. Anyway, moving on, people. What's going on here? Cassie's husband is at court. Whoa, people. We're seeing images now of Cassie Ventura's husband, Alex Fine, arriving at the New York court. We're expecting Ventura to testify today. Day 2 of the Diddy trial. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. People, you are listening to the soothing sounds of. So what's been going on now? Let's bloody scroll down here. So Heat people, the main bloody event. Cut the music off. Cut it off. Let me get Shakespearean with the reading. People, are you ready? Let's see what's going on. So Cassie could be called as next witness. So court is taking a brief recess, and when we get back, Cassie Ventura will likely be called as the next goddamn witness. People, this was 3 o'clock today. 15:55. Bloody hell. Let's continue. Cassie takes the witness stand. Jesus Christ. People, what is she gonna say? Mad people, who saw that goddamn video when Diddy was running down the hallway like Usain Bolt and fly kicked the bitch in her throat? Slide in. Let me know if you saw that shit, man. Oh my God, it was bloody amazing for me because it was content. But anywho, it was awful for her. I'm not laughing, people. No. I am disgusted with all of this, but bloody hell. The streets, the internet streets need to goddamn eat, and people, my throat is parched. I need to have a drink.
Where's my yak? Oh.
So Cassie takes the witness stand. Cassandra Ventura, the singer known as Cassie, who is Combs' ex-partner, is taking stand next, according to reporters in the courtroom. Let's continue. Who is Cassie, people? Let's read then. So, Cassie Ventura, she's 38, was Combs' girlfriend for a decade, whose bombshell lawsuit alleging sexual abuse and domestic violence sparked a separate federal investigation. Who remembers when I think Diddy must have obtained a Lifetime Award or something like that? And I remember him and his family around him, he was standing up, and he said he must have thanked Cassie for being there with him. And I'm pretty sure he was with young Mammy at the time or some shit like that. When I saw that was before all these before Cassie dropped her lawsuit. Who remembers that shit? But I remember watching that shit right there and thinking, that's a bit weird. Like, why would you thank somebody that's not even your girlfriend no more? People just be weird out here, but I didn't think nothing of it. Then, bloody Cassie dropped the lawsuit, and then I put two together. I was like, God damn. You remember when Diddy said he didn't slap the bitch? But we found out he slapped the bitch. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so Ventura is a singer who first gained popularity in the early 2000s. What was that song? I can't remember the bloody... It was like a one-hit wonder thing, innit? And she was dancing in front of a mirror, like in those dance rooms or whatever. But anyway... Her most well-known track includes Me and You. That's it, Me and You. Long Way to Go and Official Girl featuring Nicole Wayne. Ventura alleges Combs started intensely pursuing her in 2005 when she was 19 years old and 37. People, what a nasty bastard. People, I can understand why older men will go for younger women. It's all right to go for younger women, but younger women to the point when they're like bloody 18 and 19, no way. No, people, for me,
Hell no, to the no, hell to the no.
Hell no, people. Like, what do you have in common with a 90-year-old girl? Nothing. I don't want to talk to no simple-minded bitch. Hell no. And I say bitch respectfully, women. I'm a gentleman. Trust me, I am a captain of industry. Anyway, moving on, people. So Cassie says Combs would frequently assault her. Jesus Christ. So prosecutor's most consequential witness is now taking a stand. Combs' former girlfriend, musician Cassie, just walked into the room wearing a snug long brown dress that shows Ventura is about 8 months pregnant. She speaks softly and takes deep breaths while answering prosecutors' questions. It does not take long for the government to ask about the decades of abuse Ventura says she endured at the hands of Combs. My God, people, Diddy was slapping her up all over the goddamn place. People, let's continue. Oh! Ventura says Combs would bash my head, knock me over, drag me, and kick me. My God. Asked how often, she replied, too frequently. My Lord, people.
Where's my yak? Where's my yak? Oh.
This is crazy. And there's a lot of women out there in situations like these, but they can't escape, you know. You understand that, people? There's a lot of women out here who are in relationships with crazy man, but they can't escape. Bloody hell. She tells the court she and Combs were having a freak off that day, a sexual encounter. He introduced her to during the first year of their relationship. God damn it. So it's almost like grooming. This is grooming, isn't it? You're grooming them, conditioning them, breaking them down so you can bloody control them. Bloody hell. She says it was a sexual encounter called, what? Voyeurism. Voyeurism? What the hell is that? Right now. I'm not even pronouncing that shit right. Hold on, people. This is what we like to do on stream, people, because you know why? If I can't pronounce shit,
I don't give a fuck.
We got Google here.
Voyeurism.
Voyeurism. What's voyeurism? So voyeurism is when someone gets sexual pleasure from watching, photographing, or recording others doing something that's usually private. That's some freaky ass shit, people. Bloody hell, why did it come out? There it is. Anywho, people, anywho. Where was we? God damn it, I lost my spot. Yeah, here it is. Voyeurism, where Combs would watch her have sex with another male. Sounds a bit
spicy.
Bloody hell. If it was a consensual relationship, that shit would be spicy, isn't it? Anyway, people, an emotional Cassie explains freak offs to the jury. Wipe it, people. Wiping tears from her eyes, Ventura is now describing the first time Combs introduced her to so-called freak offs. She says, I remember my stomach falling to my butt, she says, just for nervousness and the confusion. I had just turned 22. My God. Ventura says it involved hiring an escort, and Combs would watch her with a man while he erected them. People. Good Lord. She says she didn't want to participate in the freak off, but she did so because she loved him very much and wanted to make him happy. Joy tells the jury she was scared of what he would do if she said no. Physical violence from Combs was always on the back of her mind, she says. She tells the court Combs blackmailed her with video of the freak-offs to get her to do more. My Lord, she said Combs is charming and that she didn't want to lose. That made it hard to know what she needed. I began to experience a different side of him. Cassie testifies. Bloody hell, people. Bloody, we got a lot to read here. We got a lot to read, but this is day 2 of the Diddy trial. We must bloody investigate this shit. So where was it now? So Cassie explains the free cuffs, yep. And let's go up now. So photos of Cassie's laptop and phones are shown in court. The prosecutors are now showing Ventura's images from laptop phones and iPads she provided to the government when she started its investigation. Some of the photos show her as young as 19 when she met Combs. People, we need to give Diddy a... He needs a slap, man. Ugh. If you're a big man over people, if you're a big man or a big woman over 30, women, yeah, we can say this to the bitches too. If you're a big bitch over 30 or a big man over 30, you have no business dealing with nobody under the age of 20. Why do you want that young vagine and that young sausage? Why? Bloody hell. Get a woman your age or get a woman just about 5 years younger. Shit. Playing a dangerous game. Anyway, I began to experience a different side to it. So that's that there. And then what we got here, Diddy makes heart sign to relatives. People. It's a goddamn shame he's an evil bastard anyway. So it says here, the first court sketch of the day has been shared with us. It shows Combs making a hand gesture in the form of a heart symbol to his family members who are in court to support him. Bloody hell. Imagine Diddy was your father. Bloody hell. Diddy's gonna get ya. Diddy's gonna get ya. Diddy. Court breaks for lunch. Yeah, thanks for telling us, BBC. Bloody hell. So Ventura says Combs controlled her life. So before court recessed for lunch, Ventura testified about how Combs controlled every aspect of her life, from how she looked to what she did all day. Assistants and security would get involved too. She tells the court trying to contact her and find out when she was out of reach. People, if you've been watching Gene Deal, if you don't know who Gene Deal is, over at the Art of Dialogue talking about Diddy, exposing Diddy. Bloody hell. And he been saying, people, he been saying that Diddy is this type of Negro when it comes to the ladies. When he used to speak, when Gene Deal, when he spoke on Diddy and on Diddy's relationship with Kim Porter, that was the main girlfriend and the children to, I think, 2 of his daughters. Everything that's been said here, people, let me highlight this shit right here. It seems like he did the same thing to Kim. Was it Kim Porter? Something like that, yeah. But anyway, people, let's continue. We got so much shit to read. So free cuffs would last for 4 days, Cassie tells court. 4 flipping days! Bloody hell, how many nuts are you bossing? Bloody, that's more than 24 hours of nut busting. Nah, man. Money. After a 4-day free cuff, people, your nuts are fully drained. Bloody hell, what does it say here? As she continued testifying, Ventura described her career as stalling, saying the drugs and sex parties with Combs consumed her life at that time. The free cast became a job where there was no space to do anything else but recover, she said. She told the court the sessions would last anywhere from 36 hours to 4 bloody days. Nah, people, you need to lock Diddy up, lock him up. People, there's people at the world that's like that. They're just they're flipping sex freaks. Bloody hell. This sounds demonic. People, after I read this, I'm gonna wash my eyes and baptize myself in the name of Jesus. God. Anyway, people, what's your thoughts so far? Slide in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking about all this. So, the court breaks for lunch here. What you need to know. So, people, recapping. Daniel Phillip, a male stripper and escort, he testified. He told that he peed in Diddy's girl, which is Cassie's mouth, peed up in the mouth. Bloody hell. Cassie has testified, saying that the fast will last 4 days. Diddy will beat her, control her. Bloody hell, people. So, 6 o'clock, 18:19. Where's my law and order music? Bloody hell. Court resumes and Ventura's testimony continues. Okay. So, anyway. So, after a short break, Ventura will be taking the stand once again. And she talks about the abuse she endured at Diddy's hands. And then 1824, court agrees Ventura's husband can sit on testimony. Bloody hell. People, he gotta have some strength. He's gotta, people. I'm sending him some strength myself, because to sit through that trial and listen to your wife detail how this man abused her in such a way, broke her mind down, and you have to sit down, you can't do nothing about it. People, bloody hell, I have to turn into Liam Neeson, people. If that happened to my goddamn wife, to my lovely wife, people, I'd be like this.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Shit, people. Court sketch shows Ventura sworn in. Okay. So, that's about it, people. That is day 2. So, what's going on? Let me read the last bit. So, Diddy had multiple guns. Cassie tells court. Bloody hell. So, as her testimony continues, the prosecution is now asking Cassie Ventura about Combs' gun, which she says he kept in safes at all of his houses, along with cash, jewelry, and videotapes. Ventura recalls an incident when one of Combs' security guards came into his LA home and told him rival music mogul Suge Knight was at a diner nearby. She tells the court that Combs and the security guard, dressed in black, covered their heads and faces, grabbed guns and left the house, while Ventura cried and begged him not to do anything stupid. People. She. Whoa. Woo. Is that what, people? What we say over in the United Kingdom, we go, that's what guan? Is that what guan and with Diddy? Is that how Diddy moving, people? Jesus Christ. Man moving like a goon, by God. Man put over the balaclava. Man put over that balaclava like a raccoon, people. And he's creeping through the night like a goon, people. She. Oh, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Let's see, people. This is Diddy Daily. Let's see what's on here. Anything interesting that we know from Diddy Daily? So, nothing much. Anyway, people. Bloody hell. That was crazy. Anywho, man. Jesus Christ. People. Run the music. Oh my lord, people. I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you wanna call me. And this is day 2 of the Diddy trial. People, let me remind you, I am your unprofessional, verified internet social media shenanigans reporter. Oh, people. Tomorrow, join me tomorrow for day 3 of the goddamn Diddy trial. My lord. Don't forget to hit that goddamn like button, people.
Hello,
hit that subscribe. You know what? And you know what you need to do, people? Don't forget, come back tomorrow for day goddamn 3 of the Diddy trial. Bloody people, I'm on my way to YouTube stardom. I'm gonna get famous one day, but I need the niggas' help to get me there. And when I say niggas, I mean my internet niggas that come over to Hate TV and support me. Shit, people, give yourselves a round of applause. Bloody hell, now cut that shit off. Cut it off. People, let me remind you one more time, when you come over here,
I'm the president, I'm the emperor, I'm the king. I'm Michael Jackson, you Tito. Your ass belong to me.
Woo! People, I hope you're all being good. Bloody hell, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. Yes, it's Yorkshire. Yes, I'm British. And I do what the fuck I wanna do over at Hate TV. And what you need to do, people,
Tell your friends about me.